Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to import SketchUp models into Clip Studio. So I have this fun panel I'm doing so far right now, which I'll show you. Just slightly spoilery, but hey, this is a cheeky sneak peek. It's a treat. Here it is, here's the panel. There's a 3D model right here, which I'm about to adjust. But here is the panel. I've got a character, the foot is right here, and the door is swinging open. So I needed a door. And I went on to the asset store. I couldn't find a cool 3D model. But, oh, okay, Clip Studio. I wasn't expecting that one. Okay. As you can tell, this is all done live recording. Coming to you from a live studio audience. So as I was saying, I went into the asset store. I couldn't find any cool door 3D models on Clip Studio assets. So my next place is SketchUp Warehouse. So I'll be showing you how to do that. And let's just pretend that Clip Studio is not doing some weird saving stuff. So here we are in SketchUp. I'm using Sketchup Make 2017 because I love that version. And the download link to 2017 version is in the description. Make sure you are downloading the 2017 version because that's the only free one. And the ones that come after it, you have to pay for. So I've opened up a new model. We're going to delete this man right here. We don't need him. And I'm going up to here, which is the warehouse. This is where we'll find some cool doors. Okay, one thing I forgot to add is when you start your SketchUp and it's a fresh install, you might not see all of this. So one way to find the little warehouse button is to go to View, then Toolbars. You'll scroll down and there's a little button right here that says Warehouse. Click on it and press Close, and then SketchUp will do a little think, and here you go. Here is the little warehouse button. And you can add it to this toolbar here. And then from there you can click on it. Here's the 3D warehouse. It's loading. Here we go. Also, before we download the cheeky door, have a look at this. That's a really cool building right there. You could easily use that in your comic if you wanted to. Or this, or even this. The floor's your oyster. I mean, the world's your oyster. I was thinking about floor plans, so that's why it just combined. But anyway, let's look for a door. I want a nice door that's kind of similar to my reference, which I unfortunately have not got on hand. I now have a picture of the door on hand. Perfect. I'm just going to pick one door. I don't know why I'm taking so long to think about this door. It's a pretty good door actually. Okay, I picked a door. So now I click download and it says load directly into SketchUp model. I say yes because I want it in my SketchUp model. And once it's loaded, I guess oh, okay. She's thinking. SketchUp is thinking. And voila, the door. Groovy. So here's the door. You have a little lovely arc here about where the door moves and stuff. But I will be deleting that. So what I'll be doing here is a little bit cleanup of the model. Just removing things I don't want. And this door has a key in it. That's pretty cool. And okay, this is the frame. This is okay. So now I have a lovely new model. I'm going to save this. I've now saved this as a SketchUp model. What we'll do now is we go to File, Export, 3D Model. And then we make sure it's saved as a DAE file. It's also called a Collada file. And you press Export. SketchUp does its magic. It's been exported. Lovely. So now I'll be opening up Blender. One quick thing I'm mentioning right now is sometimes Blender doesn't like the files that are being imported from SketchUp. So you might have to fiddle around with the export settings on SketchUp itself. So one way to do that is to open up SketchUp, and then you go to the same exports settings like so, and there are options right here. Click on that, and what I do to make sure that it exports well is to try turning everything off except for this one. Make sure edges are on, and that usually helps. So you just press OK and then you press export. So first things first, we delete the default cube. Get the hell out of your default cube, we don't need you. No offense. And then we go to File, Import, Collada, DAE. Find out where you saved it, and then click Import Collada. And wow, would you look at that? Here's the model. Hooray! It looks beautiful. So now it's here in Blender. So I now go to File, Export, and OBJ. Find a nice place to save it. And I shall call it Door. It's here. I like calling my things quirky titles. And once Blender's finished thinking, which is done, we now switch to Clip Studio. Hooray! Bam! We're now back at my lovely panel, which I'm very much in the working progress of. And then you just open up Windows Explorer, you find your model, and you just drag it right into Clip Studio, like so. Clip Studio does a little thinking, and then once it's done thinking, boom, here's the door. Pretty cool, don't you think? And yeah, you can just like, oh crap. Okay. As you can tell, I'm not used to the 3D camera. Okay, fine. Here we go, here's the door. So, technical difficulties over. Here's the door, here's my little figure, and let's watch me fail at adjusting this. More of the story, I have a door, and I can draw with it using 3D models, and in this little figure here, and this door, I can make a nice scene. So what I'll be showing you now is a little time-lapse of me trying to get this door in perspective. So this will be fun. So once I eventually got the hang of Clip Studio's camera tools, it was pretty easy to set up the scene for me to draw. I did a rough, sketchy trace over the leg, and then I traced over the outline of the door. From there, I added the liner and the background details. So, about this scene, it technically hasn't come out yet, unless you're watching from the future, ooh, because it would be out by then. But this is a panel for my comic called Paged Away, and it's on Tapas and Webtoons, and the links to that are in the description. So, Paged Away is like this portal fantasy about a group of teens that get stuck in a book and they have to figure out how to get out of it. It's my first comic and I'm having fun with it, so that's cool. Okay, so I've finished this panel. Hooray! Anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully you found this video really helpful. So, see ya. Bye.